Hi my darlings, hi my loves. It's your girl Queen Lisa and I'm here today with the reading for my lovely Scorpios. How y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to to my returning subscribers, and welcome to my new subscribers. Grab a seat. Thoughts start to pop out. If you do like the content that I am sharing with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. Somebody's getting ready to go through a change in a love situation with a love. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of the content that I post. And without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. So these cards, as you can see, are jumping. Something is finna come to an end. Okay, there's a new beginning on the way. Let's see. Ooh, child. Somebody's in despair. Let's see. About a gift that's being given or that was stolen from you as a child, because it's going to change your life once it comes back to you, because God is going to restore all that was lost. I'm hearing 100-fold. So don't worry about getting it back in its original form. God's going to give it back to you new and improved and improved. So don't worry about it. You won't be receiving any damaged goods, okay? Look at here. You're going to be the privileged lady, all right? Don't worry about it, baby. One monkey don't stop the show, okay? They may have negatively affected you in certain ways, but honey, look at this wealthy man coming out beside this privileged lady. Girl, you finna get it. Do you hear me? Your life is finna change dramatically. Look, you're coming up out of that poverty, honey. You're going to become an official person. You're going to stand in your power and speak your truth to these people who've been trying to walk all over you and use you as a doormat all your life. You're going to let them know. Put some respect on my name, Hope. Child, look, change is going to come. Do you hear me? Change. And see this toxic ass mature man here. Let's see. Great fortune. Thank you, sugar. I better bring you some ice water, child. Sorry, y'all. Gotta mix it up. I was thirsty. Like I was in the desert somewhere. This mature man played, listen, concern. Yeah, he played a part in this demise here that was going on. He played a part in keeping shit under wraps. These children, this man. Either way it goes, I believe this man played a part in stealing this gift from you that's being restored to you. Yeah. Some kind of spell work was being done on you by this masculine. I thought I reset this deck the last time I used it, but whatever, we here now. Alright, y'all, let's see what's going on with this damn toxic ass mature male and this fortune. See, he was smiling in your face all the while, backstabbing your ass. You hear me? But he was trying to keep you from coming into union with your divine counterpart. He wanted to keep you under locks, under wraps, for whatever reason. I don't know. I just feel like he was in cahoots with someone else. Somebody told him about your gift, and they used him as a pawn to come in and steal this gift from you. And he was greedy enough and trifling enough to come to accept the offer and made the deal. And now he's becoming relevant because it's time to collect. And the person who he made this deal with couldn't collect on the person in which he offered up, which was you. And so now they finna come collect it out of his ass, which he ain't got to pay. He already in the negative, so they're gonna take it out of him, whatever it is that was promised from you. Now have mercy. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Something's changing. There is a major change that's happening right now. And it's not only affecting you, but it's affecting others who were involved in this spell of demise that was conjured up against you. Yeah, motherfuckers want to come in with this swift ass communication, trying to down sell ice to an Eskimo and trying to avoid karma for what they have done. But they can't do it with you. It's no need for them to come and try to make right with you, because you're not the one who is issuing out this punishment. You understand what I'm saying? You're not the one issuing out this punishment. Yeah. Their ass is going down. London Bridge is falling down. Their ass is going down. Point blank in the hell, period. Ain't no avoiding that. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, they going down, baby. So, yeah, whoever, this masculine here that did this shit to you, they going through a tower moment. But he's trying to, like I said, come back and offer you commitment. But at the same time, he can't come back to you. He's being blocked from you because of the conflict that he has involved himself in, and you as well, because of the third party situations he was involved in, and how he chose these third parties over you, and had you involuntarily involved in these third party situations, because unbeknownst to you, he was dealing with every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry out there, but making you believe that, oh, his happiness lies with you, and it was with everybody else, because this was for everybody as individual. So hell no. Yeah. You like, oh hell no. Now this mug getting his ass whooped by the Most High. And see, there's a female involved in this as well that's trying to come in and plead their fucking case about this shit. But it ain't no plea in no case on nobody's behalf. They cannot plead their case to you at this point for whatever it is they have done. What's done is done. Now they have to suffer the consequences of their actions, period. There's no begging and pleading. There's no spiritual court case going on right here. The judgment has already been passed. Justice is here to be served, period. No trial, no nothing. God didn't need none of that. It was, you broke the law, here's your consequence. Yeah. There was a coven of women that was trying to do a sacrifice against you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's like the coven of females that's going against you is all these third parties. He done spoke about you in a way that it has gotten around. You know what I'm saying? And the females, even to the females that he chose over you, they know about you. And they all coming together and they're ganging up on you spiritually. They're waging spiritual warfare on you because they feel like you taking their man. Even though they know they're sharing this man amongst themselves, they know that you are the apple of this man's eye, and the cups of love that they are offering, he no longer wants. He only is focused on you. He only wants you and your love, your cup of love. And they're angry about this shit. Very much so. Like, who the fuck do this young lady think she is? It ain't got nothing to do with who you think you are. It's just what was meant to be. And they may be aware or may not be aware of it, but this masculine daggone show was. But see, you wasn't packaged correctly. I keep saying that. Y'all did not come in the correct package for this individual. That's why he chose otherwise. Because he was used to a certain type of female, used to certain type of swag, certain type of image, body, skin tone, hair length, whatever. You was not like that. You was different. Could have been more plain Jane, more natural, not into all that label stuff and all the materialistic things. Not to say you was ugly, but to him, that wasn't his type. That wasn't his style. But it wasn't nothing wrong with the way you were carrying yourself. You were carrying yourself as a queen or a goddess should. And they wasn't used to that. They thought that was a front or was something to try to trap them into you. And they were afraid if they engaged you that it was just a smoke and mirror. It wasn't going to be what they were expecting. So they rather not, and which they did not. And so this is why they're suffering the consequences of their actions and trying to blame it on you. Like, oh, well, why you ain't say nothing type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to scream, make a public service announcement about the shit about, you know what I'm saying, who the fuck I am? Just being myself should have gave it away, but because they were looking for other things, they were looking in another direction, they missed it. Who fault is that? Theirs, not yours. Okay, so don't, you know what I'm saying, take on the burden of trying to figure that shit out, because that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's on that person. That's their mindset. That's how they were viewing things, and that's why they missed out on their blessing. You didn't miss out on shit because you didn't do anything wrong. You seen things for what it was and you walked away. They did not like that. They didn't like your rejection, but your rejection was also your protection because you dodged the bullet of being caught up in this inflicted drama and chaos that they had going on because they want to go where they thought the grass was greener. You feel what I'm saying? But they went over to that turf and they found out the hard way. Yeah. Their secrets are being revealed about these toxic love connections that they had with these third parties. Yeah, and so you chose to go on about your business. You feel what I'm saying? And let this man suffer the wrath of his own self-inflicted pain on his own, because that has nothing to do with you. So you're not up for that trauma bonding and that damn suffering with somebody, suffering through some shit with somebody, and then after you get done suffering with them, and then they up and gone. You feel what I'm saying? Now you got to unpack all that shit you let them unpack on you. You're not nobody personal garbage can. No. Let them do it on their own. They so big and bad and they know every damn thing. Okay, go on. Go on about your business and do it the best way you know how. Because I would tell them, I can't help you. I can't help you with it. I don't have nothing for you. You gonna have to go to seek professional help. That's exactly what I would tell this person, and wouldn't feel bad about it. Went in the Sam Hill chair of mercy. Yeah, now they want to manifest you back into their life because they're going through some shit. Like I just said. Thanks for the clarification. The Most High coming through in the building. Yeah, no. Hell, they mammy wouldn't do it. So what you gonna do it for? Ain't nobody in their close family right now willing to go through this shit with them. They ain't nobody gonna suffer this shit with their ass. Nobody. Not even their closest friend finna go through this shit with them. I promise you, they gonna have to go through every single last bit of this by themselves. I promise you. I promise you. So quit making yourself available. You're not available for no bullshit. You don't have no room on your plate or in your life for that shit. You're sitting over here concerned, worrying, working hard, thinking about you. Because they know you got it. You got the bag now. They want a family with you. They've been talking about you with their friends. The family talking about you, admiring you and your work that you're doing. And they trying to come to you. But they got to put an end to some things so that they could come in and court you peacefully. Peacefully. Yeah, they going through some financial difficulties with this false individual that they chose over you. That's not your business. That's not your business. Yeah, Two of Swords. That ain't none of your concern. You was blind to the bullshit right now. Like, bitch, I choose me. Because me don't got this going on. None of it. Yes, honey. You was focused on new love, true love, unconditional love. This mug over here dragging their ass, taking their time because they fighting with themselves because they don't want to change. Yep. And you over here guarding yourself against this individual because you ain't going to make, nobody ain't going to make you go through something over again because they want to take their time learning a lesson. If you've already elevated through that age and stage of your life, be gone with it. And don't be afraid to tell a person, hell no, I'm not finna go through this shit again with you or on your behalf. I've already learned that lesson. I've already been there, done that. If you need some help, I can give you some advice on how to get through it. But I'm not going to go through it with you again because I didn't want to go through it the first time with myself. So I'm not going to reopen that lesson and relearn that with you or for you because I got it the first time. You feel what I'm saying? So, hell no. A hard head make a soft ass every time. Period. That's why they going through this emotional turmoil, rocky waves and shit, bouncing around the sea of emotion and juggling shit because they chose wrong. They chose the hell wrong. And that's just point blank and period. Shoot. Yep. While you out here balancing your life and giving and receiving and, brightening up things within your immediate vicinity, your community, your kids, your family, whatever. You doing what's best for you. You're not allowing this toxic individual to intoxicate you any further. You feel me? You're dropping the burdens of this person. You're tired of working with this person. You ain't got nothing for this individual anymore. Nothing for this person anymore. It's over with. It's over. You have no F's to give anymore when it comes to this person. And I don't dang gonna blame you. Enough is enough. When you fed up with a person, you do something about it. I'm hearing that song When a Woman's Fed Up by R. Kelly. He knows it's too late to talk about it. When a woman's fed up. Nothing you can do about it. Yep, it ain't nothing they can do about it. And they know. You done shifted out of this energy of caring for this person. You got the Six of Swords here. Yeah, look at that. Moving forward. Double confirmation. You moving away from them and they trying to come towards you. They trying to block you. Like, baby, don't go. Don't go. I got one more thing to do to tell you I love you. Look, the Lover's card. They love you. I love you. Okay, but it's a little too late. You want a new beginning in love, but see, they caught up in their head because they don't want to come about their player ways. And they don't want to let that shit go. That's why they receiving judgment for this shit. And the women involved in this shit. Remember the coven of women that I told you about? They getting judgment too because they knew. I said that. They knew. They knew about this partnership between you and this individual. They knew how important it was. And they didn't because it wasn't them that was supposed to receive this, and they became jealous. Cause they're like, oh, this is my man. I had him for such and such and such a time. And you telling me all this time I done had this person, he wasn't even my person. He's supposed to give what I've been wanting to have with him to somebody else. Not on my watch. Okay, it is. It is going to be on your watch because you're going to have to sit back and watch it. If God allow you to. Yeah, and he breaking their hearts because he finally speaking up and telling them the truth. But it's too late. You already done walked away, and you cutting him off too. Because you ready for your true divine counterpart. You tired of playing these games. You tired of playing with them. Yeah, don't play with me. Go play with your mammy. Don't play with me. That's what I'm hearing y'all say. Don't come play. Over here, this ain't no playground. Okay? You want to go play, go find somewhere else to go play. Because it ain't over here. We don't play games over here. We are serious about what we do. Child. Let's hurry up and get on to the next time. So this is what's going on with the masculines in reverse. You feel what I'm saying? Trash. Blockages over nothing. Trying to block you because they trying to catch up. No, we ain't got time for that. Go play catch up with somebody else. Yeah, messages is blocked. No messages being sent because your time is up. You too busy working, trying to make this money. You don't got time for this. Look at here. He going to the courthouse, filing some type of paperwork to get him out of this imprisonment, to get him out of this bondage. Could be a divorce, could be child support papers, whatever he need to get himself freed from this imprisonment he got himself in with choosing this karmic individual. He's ready to be back, to put himself back on the level in which he was at before he got caught up with these karmas, which is, this high honorable individual. Bring honor back to himself. And you are this person's main focus. You feel what I'm saying? Period. You are this person's main focus, child. Yeah, the world card here. There's an energy shift happening here. Yep, no more backstabbing, no more betrayal, enviousness, jealousness. No more of that. It's coming to an end, y'all. Yeah, 3 of Wands. He's walking away now. Instead of him betraying the woman, she betrayed him. So the same knives that he stuck in her back, that she stuck in his back, he turned around and gave them right back to her. Now he walking away. And he's elevating. He's elevating. He's becoming the emperor he was meant to be. And she turned into the devil. Her demon is coming out. She can't hold it back no more. Demons cloak. They jump. They shapeshift into people. And see, this demon that attached to this individual, hasn't shapeshifted because they didn't need to, because the free will and all that. Let me put it like this. The karmic was doing a good job at taking away this masculine's free will. But when the masculine broke all away from this karmic's spell, that's when the demon got upset and started showing its true form and shape-shifting through this karmic. And this masculine said, that's enough. Hey, I don't play with demons. You're going too far. And he's seeing how deep it really was. He tried to play, and he played around and found out. And now he's like, oh, no, this ain't even me, bro. You ain't finna take. I'm not going down like that. I'm not going down like that. You can have all that crazy mess that you that you got going on in the inside of you. You can have every last bit of it. I don't want no parts. Page of Cups. Now she's trying to act all innocent and like, I didn't know what I was doing. Your love was just so potent. It was so powerful. It just had me acting out of my mind. I don't know what came over me. Girl. And the Oscar of the year goes to. Don't fall for that. Yeah. Cause see, she is a kitchen witch. She been doing all this mess to this masculine, and now she's sitting back stuck in the same traps that she tried to set for him in her. She's suffering her own magic. Mm-hmm. See, everybody's reaching for this masculine's money, but he's working hard to keep these people up off him, out of his business, to recoup, to bounce back, to make sure that he's impenetrable and this never happens again. He's like, no, ain't no way. And see, these women are in regret. This coven of women who came up against this masculine, they are in regret. They are in deep regret that they ever did this, because their suffering is incomparable to the wish fulfillment they thought they were going to get from what they were doing against this masculine. And see, they was trying to steal from the divine feminine as well. But see, it was some kickback behind that. And they was forced to leave these divine counterparts alone. It worked, and they thought they had it going, and they thought they knew what was going on, because y'all, this divine couple, this divine union, you and this masculine, y'all were asleep to the magic. Y'all were not awake to what these people were doing, whether it had been denial by choice or by force, or what have you. But when you got the sense, that's when the spell broke. Yep, and this masculine is over it. And justice is being served. That's the real reason why people are being mad, because magic is backfiring, and they thinking that it's y'all doing something to them, and they don't even recognize their own magic. The same mess they try to put on y'all is coming back on them. What is so hard to see? Well, denial once again. Yep. This masculine has walked away and chosen the path of righteousness that will lead them to their divine counterpart. Because they ready for commitment. They ready. And they on the way. They is on the way. These people are not at peace at all. They're very much so disturbed. These third parties. Because they have been blocked out. And they have to sit back in the shadows and watch this divine union unfold right before them. All that work they put in to prevent it from happening, they are being forced to sit back here and watch it happen, because they were just so focused on the demise and the destruction of this union that God gonna make them sit there and watch it unfold. As they remain in the same energy that they chose to have y'all in, or try to manipulate y'all to be in for so long, which, ultimately stagnated the energy and kept you guys' union from coming to fruition. But see, when enough is enough, God gonna put an end to all that mess. It was obviously lessons that needed to be learned in the process for you guys to wake up to what was going on. And once you all woke up to what was going on, all spells and everything instantly backfired and returned to the sender. You're gonna have to sit back and watch you all be in love with somebody else and move on and leave their ass in the wind, child. They cannot. They said, I will not suffer this. I will not suffer this. That's what they're saying. For your wands, yes you will. Because they're going to entertain this by themselves at this point, because you ain't going to be there. You gone. Queen of Wands. You done bossed up on them. Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. And they sitting there stalking and watching you move on without them. Yep, because they chose these third parties over you. And that's just point blank period. And now they're trying to be strong and break themselves away from these addictions and habits that they have that caused them to lose you. It took them losing you and watching you be happy with somebody else for them to finally wake up and get it. And that the sun don't rise and fall on their ass. And they are not that person. They not who they thought they are not who they bigged themselves up to be. Point blank and period. They're not that. You're not that girl. You're not that guy. Okay? You're just not. Because if it was, you'd been able to recruit and get this person back and you wouldn't have missed out on this opportunity. But you didn't. So the reality of the fact of who they really are is what they're really dealing with. That's what they're battling with. Their true identity. Their reality. So it ain't almost all so much they in love with you. No, they battling with themselves because they have to face the phone. They have to face the fact that they are this individual. Yes, you are that person. You are that person. Yeah, you did that to that individual. And did you know what type of person that makes you? There's no facade, no veil, no cloud of confusion that they can use to put over your eyes about them anymore. It's not going to work anymore. So that was the overkill for them. That nothing would ever bring you back to them. Oh well. Look, the King of Cups. Y'all coming out of your energy here, my masculines. Y'all don't want to let go of this feminine. But it's over for you. The energy shift has happened. And your replacement has been sent. For those who this shoe fits and they done laced the mug up and they wearing it, yeah, that soul wearing down. The month for soul finna be talking. Your shoes finna be flapping. You did. It felt good at first, but it ain't feeling too good now. Yeah, you got the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, you shouldn't thought you had all the time in the world. Treat people like they is replaceable. And you found out you was the one that was replaceable. Yeah. You thought nobody would never pass up on you. You thought nobody would never choose someone else over you. But how, Sway? When that's what you was doing all the while, but you thought nobody couldn't do that to you or towards you? Make it make sense. Now this is the karmic over here. And this is the one that may have potential to redeem themselves and be able to get their divine counterpart back. But see, who I'm talking about over here is this masculine right here who played parts in the stealing of your gift, who was involved with this coven of witches that tried to rise up against this main female, this privileged lady, and wanted to keep her from her divine union with her masculine, her true divine counterpart. They sent the dang on decoy and was mad because the divine feminine didn't fall for the damn decoy. So this is the decoy over here just in so much utter turmoil because they end up falling for the divine feminine. See, this is what I'm saying. When you are a chosen one, a true divine chosen one, you befriend the demons that are sent to come and attack you. And they end up defending you against other demons who are stupid enough to make the same mistake that they did. So that's why it's important to do your shadow work. You feel what I'm saying? But that's exactly what happened in this situation. She ended up crushing this demon, breaking them down to the point where they can't even let it go. I just want to be your friend. Can you just be my friend? Okay? Because they were sent to destroy you so that you wouldn't unite with your true divine person. And they seen that you are the truth and the light. And they're in total regret. And they want to be of service to you. You are now their master. You now command them. And that's what's happening with this decoy that was sent. Now, this masculine, your divine masculine that's coming in to bring high honor back to himself, to restore himself, to bring high honor into you guys' union on his behalf, what he's bringing to the table, is currently going through a divorce because he was tripping. He truly recognizes his mistake that he made when he chose over you because you were incorrectly packaged. So they learned their lesson about that shallow shit. That's their karma that they're going through right now. That shallowness. Yeah, I tell you the truth. See, this karma was out here just being toxic as ever. Partying, living their best life. You know what I'm saying? Giving in to their toxic ways, they habits and their choices and shit like that. Trying to cope with the fact that they failed for you. You feel what I'm saying? This Four of Wands here, they want to celebrate with you. They wanted you to be in the club with them, partying it up, living so-called living your best life with them so that they could have control over you, your mind. That's what they wanted to take from you, your mind. And that's why they juggled you and played these games with you, because they wanted to make you go crazy. But see, they didn't realize that you was in control. You done been there, done that. See, that's the lesson that you aren't ready, that you will not relearn with this demon right here. See, they thought they could take you back and make you hit the repeat button on that shit and go through that shit again just for them. You might know. I didn't want your funky butt in the first place, so I damn sure ain't finna go through no shit behind your ass, and I ain't even want you. You got the wrong one. You knocked on the wrong door. We ain't gonna do that over here. You can find somebody else that's stupid enough to relearn lessons off the strength of, oh, I'm in love with the wrong person, and I'm just gonna relearn lessons with the wrong people and keep going through shit for the wrong people. We not doing that over here, because we the ones who are in control. This divine feminine here, this Queen of Cups here is in control. That's why she is now, like I said, in control and command of this demon that tried to come in and destroy her. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, Six of Swords. She gone. This master really thought he was doing it, not. Not. Chill. Yeah. He really thought he got his lick. He really thought he got his lick over on you. Once you realized what was being done, and he thought he had the last laugh, and he really thought he got you. That poofing act really is what did the trick to this masculine. That's what opened up his eyes to see, oh, she ain't what I thought she was. Oh, she the real deal. Oh, this what brought them down a couple notches to reality, to realize, oh, I done messed up and found out. I done messed around and found out. You can't just be going on any and every type of mission, accepting all kind of dummy missions and thinking you're going to really run into the dummy that was being described to you, because a person would describe a dummy to you to coerce you into doing something and not knowing you going up against a whole God. And that's what this person found out when they came knocking at your door with this right here. Yep. You was a whole empress. Blind to the BS. Above it all. Seen them coming 1,000 miles away. And now they want to be truthful and honest. Well, to be honest and be truthful about it, this was a whole setup. I didn't even, really want to do it. Because see, this demon knew who you was before they came and did what they was doing, before they tried to implement their plan. But see, they were told that you were not awake, that you were not aware of the plan and what was going on. So they felt like they had they thought they were going to catch you slipping. That's what it was. Because you didn't make no public service announcement that you was aware of the fact of what the hell was going on. No, you didn't. You just kept it cute and kept it quiet and kept it pushing and let this person test the waters. You gave them the rope that they needed to hang themselves. You just wanted to see how long it was going to take. And it didn't take that long. It didn't take that long at all. The King of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, there was mom manipulating you, child, trying to feel like you was trapped and bound to them and you just won't gonna ever find no better. Shit. Little do they know you was on to the next before they could even turn around to see if what they had done even worked, child. You was gone. Getting to the money. Just gone. You feel what I'm saying? They thought they thought you was an easy lick. They thought that they was gonna, you know what I'm saying, be successful with this plan and get the money up off of you, but you left them and got to the money. You feel what I'm saying? You was already gone. They still trying to implement this plan, still thinking they working and doing something, and you already gone. You already gone. They stupid. I ain't gonna say they stupid. They just a nicer word that means stupid. Yep, because they went chasing that turf. And crashed out. Over there chasing that glitter, thinking it was gold, and crashed out, child. And you over here being catered to like the goddess empress that you are, child. Cause you moved around when you seen what it was all about. You moved around, child. You said, oh no, not me. You might get somebody else, but you not finna get me. Yes, it's because it's somebody from the past that try to feed you poison. You like, boy, I ain't that damn thirsty. I ain't thirsty at all. I'm good. Matter of fact, I drink my spit if I drink this cup of love that you got to offer. Hell no. That's what be wrong with people. They just think people will accept anything. And that's not the case. Everybody ain't like that. You was looking for something real, something true. Because they wanted to be a player. Yep, and that's what made you choose something different. Now they want to come in and talk. Because they broke, busted, and disgusted. Because God, you know what I'm saying, broke down their finances because they did you wrong. And you and your emperor over here setting boundaries. He protecting you from this person from the past that's trying to come back in. Judgment is being served here. He trying to come back and be in love with you, and you just, you over here fulfilling your wishes and your dreams with your emperor. Okay, yeah. Why this person still trying to play mind games with you and trying to manipulate you and all this stuff. It took a lot of strength for you to walk away from this person, but now you see them for who they are, which is a fool. That kept you trapped in third party situations, and you tired of it. You tired of them, this person trying to entangle themselves with you and hold you back. You gone. You going on to somebody who's willing to invest in you and see your true value. Yes. And somebody that you can, have equal give and take with. Reciprocated love. Be at peace with. Yep. And somebody that you can build and work with. You walked away from this person. And you got a brand new beginning. Brand new passionate beginning in love. Okay? The commitment that you always yearned for. The money you always yearned for. And the success. The peace, the innocence, the patience, the grip, the protection. From your true divine counterpart. Forget this person, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all, it's worth the wait. This person is coming in to restore honor to themselves and to you. They may have chose someone else over you right here. This person sounds like he's worth, giving a second chance to. But once again, that's up to you. But this decoy that was sent over here, child, please, they really think they winning. They really think that they is winning, that they got away because you just walked off. You know what I'm saying? You ain't say nothing. They thinking that they won. They think you over in the corner somewhere crying. No, you over there laughing because you know the wrath is on the way, honey. On the way. But my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. If you do like the content that is being shared, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, my darlings, peace.